unexpectedly. I've done some videoing, but I thought we'll just do a little bit of live content. So in a minute we'll flip the camera around and let you see what's going on here at Silverstone before I get run over by a Mini. My orientation is locked, which is slightly odd.
Lovely rollback Webasto.
Trying to sort this out on set.
A real rarity and a real privilege to have them here in the arena. Let's have a quick chat about the white one here because that's got an earlier body on it, I believe. Tell us more.
It's a Bodycup GT4S 1300, based on the transfer bar, Herald chassis, Herald body, waistline. Basically a bits car from Triumph again. An individual steering wheel, which is the steering wheel.
This is annoying. I cannot get my device to unlock. Well, good morning. I'm at Silverstone. It's sunny. It's definitely sunny. Good evening, Ross. It's evening there, so you can have a glass of red in hand. So we'll have a wander around. I'm afraid we're in portrait, which is rather annoying because for some reason, if I tip my phone like that, it's saying I've got orientation lock. So it's not letting me get you in landscape. But I think we've got a good signal. So hopefully we can bring you some actual non-blurry or buffering footage. I got here about before 9 o'clock. There's been some racing. Oh, that's nice. That yellow TF, rather good colour. I'm just wandering down here because there's some cars what I know. Excellent, Ross. That's good to know that it's very clear. And I think someone else may be there as well. So do say hello. I can see the comments. So yes, you may be in portrait, but I can see the comments. Here's Lisa's monogrammed Twilight MG ZR160. I love this car, and I will be reviewing this car soon. And here's Matt's Chaggle. It is Chaggle, isn't it? No, it's Nocturne. It's Nocturne. Matt Dickens, number plate legend. Here's his Nocturne ZS 180. Trophy blue ZS next to it. And then we've got a monogram Mirage. Oh, hello. Do I know this car? That's got a cuddly toy in the boot. I think I've driven this car. It is. It's Dan's. Didn't recognise the registration plate. I was looking for HPR after the registration plate. I've done a review video on this car. It's coming out soon. Another one of Dan's cars. I haven't seen Dan yet. This is an MG6, isn't it? MG3, MG, ZS, HS, PS, GS, whatever it's called. We've got some racing. Yeah, I will do a video on this. It'll come out tomorrow with some various bits and bobs. Just have a wander. Yeah, here's all the racing racing dudes. They're here. Yeah, so how's everyone's Sunday? Ross asks if I'm a fan of the Chinese MGs. I like the MG3. They just need to do a hot hatch version of it. I know hot hatch is not like the thing that one does anymore, but I think that would sell like hotcakes. Generally though, no, I'm not a fan of the Chinese MGs, although I will in my video, hopefully, if I can find the bloody thing, I'm going to do the get some footage of the MG Cybester, which is the brand new petrol-free sports car that they're bringing out. So, a successor to the MG TF in inverted commas.
Carmine red, yeah. But I bought it really just
going to get you guys
I've only got a two-seater.
Up to the.
Just did it to do what to use, and it's been.
There's loads of MGs, by the way. This is the MG section. So I have done some Triumph content for once. in the main video. But all these cars here were in the parade a minute ago. So they had a parade of timeline parade. They had very old Morris Bullnose MG, or Morris Bullnose based MG, and then they had the MG4, so one of the very latest MGs as well. Underscore morning. Good morning, Matt. Matt's working very hard. I know his boat is unpaid intern, but he's working very hard on the year of the Streetwise. So Yachts 24. We were going to get Alok Sharma to be president of it, but we decided that Matt is president of Yachts 24. I'm well, thank you. Yes, I was up surprisingly early. Walked past this rather nice green TF. Oh, let's take you over here. There's some rather rude sounding MGs. I don't know how well you can hear the engine noises, but we'll get you a bit closer. These are like 1930s cars and they just sound incredible. Oh, one's overshot. Happens. Here's Kirsty. Good morning. You have a good day as well. I'll see you later. I'm not going to stay here all day. It's too hot. I'll need a cold beer at some point. Have a little wander over here. So yeah, I'm winging it this time because I've got no Norman Butler following me around like a lost lamb. I've got no Project MGTF to banter off, so I'm having to make my own fun. Ross has posted his own saggy headlining on the B&B Facebook page. I shall have a look at that. I shall catch up on... The commentator is so loud. God, Jesus. I shall have a look at the saggy headlining. It's not a competition, but it could be. These big MGs are lovely. Look at this one.
And we've got the Triple M Racing back with us here at Silverstone for this weekend. It has been amazing. If you missed the racing yesterday evening, started at 5:30.
This is rather neat.
Today because it is one of the great spectacles of MG.
Look at these exhausts.
Here at Silverstone, the home of British Motorsport, which really has its names, history and cars linked to this.
Yeah, so basically Silverstone, we're right in the middle of the track. We've got the arena, which is where the little MG sports cars are revving up. We've then got the kind of food area here where you can pay £14,000 for a burger if you so desire. We've then got the trade stands also on the other side of that, and then everywhere else we've just got parked up loads of cars. MGs here. I'm not going to show you the Triumphs because that'll be in my video, but if I just hold you up, there's like a sea of MGBs, mainly midgets, Cs. Well, let's have a look over here. I've not shown you, not done this in my video, so get away from that commentator as well. This is the Cop Hill Climb near me as well. He's got a really loud voice. He doesn't actually need a microphone. What have we got here? The MGB register. MG midget register. And the magnet. Oh, this must be the MG. This is the other MG club, the one that I'm not a member of. But we'll look at their cars anyway. MG Car Club, that's the one. That's the Abingdon-based car. Look at that MGA. Quite a lot, bros. Old English White B. Looking really. No, it's a C. It's a C. Mustn't. I've got to look at the bonnets. Look for the blister on the bonnets. Tobacco leaf. MGB GT V8. I love this colour. Baby diarrhea brown. It's a fine colour for a 1970s MG Rover Triumph. call it what you will. There is racing here today, so an MG BGT just being craned away from the track. It's rather unfortunate for them, but when I got here they were practicing. It was like the midgets. There's just like 2 races in one, so they're practicing for it was the midgets plus the BCVA class, so 2 different classes. And I was just greeted by this smell of petrol when I arrived. It was quite nice. And that's the same colour as my neighbour's MG. There's that the tobacco leaf, the diarrhea, baby diarrhea, brown. So I'm going to wander back to Dusty so you can see that Dusty's here. There's a man with an apron. He's holding his phone up like I am. I don't know if he's doing a live stream as well. From the South African street food kitchen. Oh man, I've run out of the boerewors. I can't possibly provide lunch for everyone. But we don't talk about drunk drivers' cars on this channel or any channel because drink driving is silly. People selling cheap stuff for lots of money. X-Part, very handy.
93966, 3-bearing crank, no synchromesh in the gearbox, so it's a crash box, which makes for great fun when you
over
get
here.
down to the loop.
We can actually go and see some MGFs and TFs there. Don't know why they parked us so far away from everything else. It's nice magenta TR6 there. Oh, come on son, get it in gear. Triumph Heralds, of course, not having synchromesh on first or second, so there's some like modern MGs over there. I haven't found the Zs actually yet. I need to find the Zs. So all the Fs and TFs that aren't in the lineup are here. So I've not bumped into anyone I know actually. Here's Dusty. And some friends here. Yeah, Matt, you do need a food and drink flag, that's for sure. And a can of pop flag. Oh look, X-Power Grey TF with a private plate, rather like mine. Except that's a 135. It is already seriously toasty down here. Yeah, it's a massive place and I'm getting my steps up. I am a slightly warm beard at the moment. Yeah, just show you around the Fs and TFs. I'm going to try and find the Zs. Where are the Zs? Because for me, you know, it's all about the Zs. I shouldn't say that because other cars are my favourite, but I just love Zs. Right, it's saying left for ZS, ZT, ZR. An MGF. So where are they? So there's lots of Fs and TFs. You know what those they look like now. Let's have a wander over here. And this just look. Here we go. We've got some Zs. I can see their little faces poking out. So we'll have a wander over here through the there's a GS there. That's what my friend has and it went wrong. Right, here we go. Lots of MGZ. That Tourer looks very nice. Yeah, Simon, Tourer for you. Oh, hello. I think I recognise this car. I think this is a X-Power Special 260 with possibly 385, if not more, brake horsepower. And this lovely wide body kit on it. Nice monogram 75 V8 next to it. Do I know this one? Don't recognise the reg plate. Another Tourer. And then I don't know what country this is from. Latvia, Lithuania perhaps? Luxembourg? The name doesn't give me Ettelbruck, sounds possibly German, so possibly Luxembourgish. That's nice to see that here. MG6, quite like those. Orange Grove. CDTI. The camouflage engine trim threw me off a little bit. But this has to be one of my favourite colours. And it's not just because it's one I can actually remember. We've got what looks like a Goodwood Green ZR next to it. I think it's Goodwood Green. Lagoon.
Yeah.
I'm terrible. This is live on YouTube, by the way, so if you want me to...
It's also 1.8 turbo now.
The 1.8 turbo, and is that the... is that from a...
From a ZT.
From a ZT, yeah.
With Emerald ECU and tuning.
Very nice, very nice. So yeah, so a couple of tasty beasts here. I'll give these people, I'm going to slip these people a card so they can see back on YouTube what this looks like, along with the video of the day. If I can get one out of my pocket. This is actually live on YouTube, so it'll be available pretty much straight away. Oh God, I can't.
Sure,
Have to. Very nice 180 just turned up, along with a ZR, which sounds very much like an L series to me. It is, sounds lovely. So we'll just let these people get parked, and we'll yeah. Matt asked an interesting question. The Boaty Mustard should be making trips to these shows to sell, to promote their cars they have for sale. Have they actually? I've been a bit behind in catching up with other people's content on YouTube. So have they actually sold any of these cars? I keep seeing these new cars appearing, but do tell me. I'll have to do some catching up on YouTube. This looks like a work in progress, but I like it. It's a Starlight Silver Tourer next to a ZR, possibly 105. Oh, and then we've got a ZS next to it, and then we've got another ZT with a body kit, and it's a V8. And it sounds lovely. That's really rather nice. Let's watch him drive out. That's something quite special, that one. So apparently they're not for sale yet. They are. They're for sale. Apparently none sold. This 180 is rather nice. Saloon with the Saloon Mark II. I think it's possibly my favourite. An Express van. An MG Express van. I saw this car last week. I met the young man who owns it. Yeah, and he's looking to get it resprayed for some reason. I don't know why. Do we recognise this one? No, but it's a very nice green ZT. Trophy yellow, German trophy yellow ZR. No clues as to what. 160 is a 160. So this has come from Germany, which is really pleases me when you get people travelling from other countries to these shows. Rather nice trophy blue ZR, and then this Le Mans green ZT, which looks nice, and then quite an early ZTT Tourer. Yeah, it's quite an early one on a 51 plate. We've got a write up. Here we are. Zircon still, so not Starlight. This is a 2.5 litre 160. So of course the V6 160 was of course replaced by the 1.8 turbo. So yes, this is a very early ZTT. Matt says, shame they didn't badge the Streetwise as an MG. Yeah, that would have been quite good, an MG Streetwise. Ross asks about, excuse my ignorance, were the custom monogram colours only Phoenix? They were. Don't ask me about the actual colours though, because I am quite crap at the colours. There's a couple more to go and look at, and then I'm probably going to have to go and get a drink, because it's and by drink I mean bottle of water. Yeah, that L series ZR sounded very nice as it drove in. I do like the L series has really grown on me as an engine. So we've got an express van, a K-Maps tweaked, monogram of some description. My car colour guru, Matt Dickens, will let me know what colour this is later on, no doubt. Monogram ZR next to it. That express van is lovely, by the way, in that colour. That is just yeah, that's really nice, as is this, and then we're into some modern. I don't mind the MG6. Yeah, and we've got some other. Matt says canna pot. I would love a canna pot. Yeah, the colour of that van is stunning, but I haven't got a clue what it is. It's a man about to blow his tyres up, looking very hot.
Sunburnt legs.
Sunburn, oh dear.
I was on the gate all day yesterday.
Oh, were you? Oh, well, good for you, yeah. So I'll just stop here, because I do like an MG3. They need to do a hot hatch version.
Well, see, this was one of the first ones in the country. I think this was number 6 in the country.
Number 6,
Number
right.
6. It came, I've got a sticker on the back.
Yeah.
To tell you where it all came. It came originally from Orkney, up in Scotland.
Okay,
The
wow.
islands. Yeah. Yeah, and I haven't replaced anything really. I mean, she's a good car.
Yeah.
She's 2016, so, you know, getting one of the first.
Someone's revving up behind me. But yeah, very early to the UK, MG3. So the successor of the Rover 25 Streetwise ZR. So of course the original MG3, this is particular, thank you mate,
No problem at all.
particular interest to those of you celebrating Yachts 24, of which Matt _ is president. Yeah, so the Streetwise, the first MG3, which is basically a Streetwise. There we go. So on that one, the Chinese had impeccable taste. Right, folks. Well, it's been an enjoyable little live stream. I'm going to go and find some refreshment because I am slightly hot. I think clammy mess is probably the best description. So thank you for those who've joined. There will be a video coming out on this tomorrow, probably. I'll probably get it done this afternoon. And yeah, have a great day. And yeah, enjoy your Sunday, whatever you're doing. Take care all. Goodbye.